What up, fish tankers? This is Brandon. A lot of people have been saying that you can't have any other type of living fish or whatever with piranhas. You can only, just have the piranhas and that's it. But that's not true. I've figured that out. I actually got here a crab. It's one of those little red crabs. And he's been living in my tank with my 3 red belly piranhas for about a month already, and they just swim. Check them out. Just trying to go for it. They just swim right around him. They pay attention to him. They know he's there. They see him. They get right up next to him and investigate him, but they don't take a bite at him. And at first, he was scared of them. He would hide underneath my driftwood here. But now he's grown some balls and he's just come out and investigated, and he's been in there and they don't fuck with him. And I also got I'm not gonna be able to show you on my video, but when I bought one of these driftwoods here with the plants already on it, it came with a little tiny catfish. I don't know what kind of catfish he is because I only saw him like once or twice, but he's living in there somewhere. The other day I emptied out my tank to get rid of some worm infestation that I had. I emptied out all the rocks and stuff, the gravel, and when I moved around the driftwood, I noticed a little catfish was still there, and he's fine. He's living in there, but obviously if he started swimming around, the piranhas would tear him up. But yeah, apparently you can have crabs in your piranha tanks. And one time I bought a crawfish or a crayfish or whatever they're called. I bought one of those for my piranhas to eat, and they never touched him. They were scared of him. The crayfish would sit over there, and the piranhas would just go over there, and they would not venture to the area that the crayfish was in. So maybe you can keep a crayfish as well. I ended up taking them out because I didn't want to freak out my piranhas, and I gave them away to a friend that actually still has the crayfish, which he was supposed to be food, but he's living a nice, happy life. So yeah, that's my update on my piranha tank.